Indy's just putting herself to bed.
There is something about this place that just pulls you in. Only a short ferry ride from South Australian coast, but the moment your tires hit the dirt, it feels like another world. Welcome to Kangaroo Island. It's wild, raw, and unbelievably beautiful. A place where red cliffs meet turquoise water and beaches stretch so far you start to lose track of time. Where the wind carries the scent of salt and eucalyptus, and the soundtrack is nothing but waves, birds, and the crunch of gravel under your boots. Everywhere you look, nature still runs the show. Kangaroos grazing in open fields, sea lions stretched out along the sand, koalas curled up in their treetops, living proof that this island moves on its own pace. Drive a little further and the scenery changes again. From the sweeping dunes where the sand shifts with every breeze, to the calm glass waters of Vone Bay, perfect for a swim, a fish, or just a slow morning coffee with a view that never gets old. The island is full of little surprises, hidden coves, rugged 4x4 tracks, and cliffs that glow red in the late afternoon sun. And then there is Red Banks. Where the light hits just right, it looks like the whole coastline is on fire. Layers of orange, gold, and pink stacked against the deep blue sea. It's one of those moments you'll make you stop talking. Just take it in. Join two bods and a dog, Callum, Leanne, and Indy, and we will take you along for the ride, sharing our travels and showing you exactly what you need to do. If you're planning to bring your own fur baby to Kangaroo Island, we will show you where to go. For us, this isn't just another destination. It's a reminder why we love doing this. Packing up, hitting the road, chasing the wild, and finding places that still feel untouched. This is Kangaroo Island.
Move out the way, you little shit. Come on.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the waves roll in, we just want to say thanks for joining us on this leg of the journey. Kangaroo Island has been wild, peaceful, and everything in between. But this is just the beginning. In the next episode, we'll take you deeper, exploring more of the island's hidden beauty, camping under the stars, visiting the incredible, remarkable rocks, and showing you exactly how Indy manages to climb into the rooftop tent after a big day of adventure. So stick around, hit subscribe, and come along for the ride. There's plenty more to see, and we can't wait to share it with you. Two bots and a dog, chasing the wild, one adventure at a time.
Think about a quiet beach that reminds us to slow down. The world feels softer here, calmer, like it finally takes a breath with us. The sound of the waves, the sand under our feet. As we walk along the shoreline, Indy trots beside us, unbothered by time, unhurried by life. She reminds us a truth we often forget. Happiness isn't found in the rush, it's found in the presence. This beach, this moment, is a gentle reminder that the world's still beautiful, still peaceful, still full of places. Meant to be savored, not sprinted through. However, not everything goes to plan. What happened?
It just slipped. It was
That-
great. Yeah. saying don't get wet.
You realize happiness isn't complicated, it's a campsite that feels like home. When you finally slow down, when you stop, really stop, the world reveals itself to us, and you notice the little things. A koala resting in the low branches, a lizard making its way across our path, each living life at its own steady rhythm. And maybe that's a lesson in itself. At the time, we forget that rhythm. We speed through life, chasing the next thing, believing the faster we go, the more we'll find. Yet the more we rush, the more we miss what matters. How easily we slip back into the speed, how natural it feels to move quickly, to chase the next bend, the next view, the next unknown. Then the road reminds us life can change in a heartbeat. You never know what's waiting around the bend. And sometimes it's a moment so wild, so unexpected, that it forces you to slow down and simply watch. We almost missed this moment, a single goat standing quietly by a tree stump, until we slowed down long enough to see that others appeared and wandered into the view. A reminder that looks simply often becomes extraordinary, and when we give it time. And then there's Indy, head out of the window, ears in the breeze, living the best life without a single worry. Maybe she has it right, life is short. Feel the wind in your face, let go of how you look. Your real friends never cared anyway. Slow down, look around. This is the stuff that stays with us. Welcome to our Kangaroo Island adventure number 2. No rushing, no noise, no expectations. Just the sound of the waves and the people we love beside us. It's strange how life moves so quickly. Days fly by, weeks disappear, and suddenly we look up and wonder where the time went. But sunsets like this, moments like this, they ask us to stop, to breathe, to feel. Watching sky change color, you realize how fragile everything is. How many moments slip through our fingers because we were too busy to notice. And maybe that's why places like this touch the heart so deeply. Because for a precious few moments, life slows down enough for us to hear ourselves again. Traveling teaches you things you don't learn everywhere else. That the smallest moments often become the biggest memories. That the people who walk beside you matter more than anything you chase. And that's love, real love. We sit here watching the light fade and we're reminded how lucky we are. Lucky to explore places like this, lucky to share them with you, and lucky to be Indy curled up beside us. Just happy to be part of it all. Whatever you're watching from, we hope you find a moment like this. A moment to stop, to look around, to feel your life instead of racing through it. Thank you for being here with us, for sharing this day, this island, this little piece of our hearts. We'll see you in the final episode.
I was told when I was younger that if my toes weren't hanging over the edge, I was taking up too much room. And sure, we've all done stupid things in our younger years. But now we all want to do is share good moments with good people and squeeze every drop out of life. Because somewhere along the way, we realized a lot more things are important. So in this final chapter of our Kangaroo Island adventure, we're doing exactly that. Living, laughing, tasting. Everything this place has to offer. From Penishore sculpture walks to Indy somehow winning the dog show. From a long lunch at Bay of Shoals with crisp wines and seafood platters big enough to sink his tinny, to sunrise breakfasts at the Lavender Farm, cold beers at KI Brewery, and even having a cracket of our own 2 Bods burger. Life with the people who matter most. So settle in, because this one's all about being merry, being present, and living every day like it's the only one you've got. Enjoy.
As we wrap up this 3-part journey, it's hard not to smile at everything this adventure has given us. The early mornings, the surprises around every bend, and the quiet moments that somehow end up meaning the most. We came here looking for a bit of fun, a break from the noise of everyday life. But what we found was a reminder what really matters. Sharing stories around a table, sharing laughs with strangers who somehow felt like old mates, and realizing that the best memories aren't planned. They just happen when you show up and live with your heart open. We tasted the island, we explored the tracks, we filled our days with good food, good wine, and even better company. But above all, we learned something simple. They say you only live once, but that isn't true. You only die once. You get to live every single day you wake up and choose to. So here's to choosing the adventure, to choosing the people who make the journey worth it, and choosing a life you can actually feel in your hands, in your heart, and in every mile still ahead. This is Two Bots and a Dog, and this is us choosing to live.